So this is a film of all the things that I've bought over the past months, and I'll probably go from the oldest to the youngest maybe. So just out and about, I went to a couple of antique shops and I bought this amazing little wooden dog. He might be in... Someone did tell me how to pronounce it. Eisenberg. I can't make it so, but I think he may be a German wooden dog. Unfortunately, his leg, I have just noticed his leg is broken. But it's not coming away. I don't know if he's got like a layer of plaster over the top of him.
He's beautiful. He's lovely.
He is. He's
like
got a little rope tail. Yeah. I really like him. He looks really nice in the kitchen. And then this. So this thing I've been looking for quite a long time. My mother had one when I was little and I was obsessed with it and thought it was the most amazing thing, and it just sort of fascinated me. But I've never been able to buy one myself because they either go for too much money and you just never see them out and about. But I found one. It's a tiny snow baby. And it's like Victorian Christmas cake decoration. And if anybody here follows our mudlarking channel, it's my must, it's my bucket list of bucket lists is to find one of these. And I never have.
So you have lots of snow babies, but they're like plaster.
Yeah. This is
bisque.
Yeah, this is actually bisque.
An old one.
The other ones are old, but this one's at higher quality.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the little face.
I know.
I absolutely love him. I'd say him. A German, I imagine. Yeah, Victorian, all 1900s. But yeah, I was very excited, and he was only £3.
How much was your dog, the wooden dog?
He was £3 too.
Mm-hmm.
But that was, yeah. I mean, he's just going to sit on the floor in my doll's house in the nursery, but I love him.
I wasn't with you when you bought them.
No.
I would have probably filmed them, but...
I just it makes you very happy. Next thing came from the market. I mean, it's very broken, but it's a Royal Dalton Lambeth little pot, and we find these all the time. We find little, like the dogs and these little broken pieces, don't we, while we're mudlarking. So it seemed appropriate that we have one for probably the new doll's house, but it needs a little bit of fixing up. It's obviously broken at some point. Someone loved it enough to stick it back together again, but I can probably clean this a bit and paint over it to hide it. And this collar is silver. It's actually silver. It's got hallmarks. When I do renovate it, I'll look up the hallmarks and see how old it is. But yeah, it's got the mark on the bottom.
And that was 50p.
Yes, that was 50p. And then Kate found in a antique shop near us, in a pound drawer, found these wonderful plaster flowers. Are they flowers or berries?
I'm not sure. I think they're whatever you decide them to be.
Kate's got a cold, by the way.
Yes, sorry. It's that time of year again. They look good in that.
They do. I'll have to fix it better, but yeah, that's sort of the idea with the big doll's house.
And Mr. Caboodler is also in the room on the computer, which is where that clicking is coming from.
Then there's this, which again Kate found at the market, and we again find these while we're mudlarking. Yeah, never quite. Well, we have got one complete one, haven't we?
Yeah, got a horse.
Yeah, we've got parts of lots, but there's this little line, and it would have been like a crackerjack charm, like a charm.
Yeah, little clay pipe material. And that was £1.
Is it not terracotta? just sort of bleached. Most of them are terracotta, aren't they?
I'm not sure. Well, my greyhound head isn't, is it?
No. Well, we've got some that are terracotta and some that are clay pipe material. We've got...
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Because it's like little German babies, the tiny little terracotta babies I've got.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same sort of... But I don't know where he would go. Have a zoo or something, maybe.
Or an ornament in a bigger doll's house.
Yeah. He is beautiful, though. He's very detailed.
He is. He's stunning. And he's small, so he kind of counts for the...
Yeah, he's miniature.
Yeah.
Then, again from the market, there's a tiny, tiny thimble. It's obviously too big, really, but you know me, I don't mind scale.
Yeah.
A little girl would have put this in her doll's house in a heartbeat.
Yes, she would have. Well, we've got one in one in the 1920s doll's house that a little girl did put in there in the 20s.
I imagine it was a charm, again, from a Christmas cracker or something.
Yeah.
Because the one in the 1920s says, a good girl? Yeah, this one doesn't say anything, unfortunately.
Not a child's thimble, then.
No, there's even a child's finger isn't that small.
Mm-hmm.
But later on, you'll see.
The collection has started.
Yes. And then in the same drawers, we found the flowers. Was another Erzenberger.
We think.
Yeah.
Tree.
I think it is. It's from the little set with the animals. And you get little people. A place we went the other day, the Cobham Doll's House Fair.
Antique Fair?
Yeah.
Antique Doll's House Fair. Which was heaven.
Yeah, it was mind-blowing,
It was
really.
such an incredible place.
Yes. All antique.
And we have a whole bag of purchases to show you.
Yes, which are coming up. And we met lots of lovely subscribers, lots of people.
Yeah, lots of wonderful you. And it was really nice. We just want to say hello to anyone that we spoke to that day. And hello to, we've had some people contact us and say that they didn't feel comfortable coming up to say hello. But hello, and we hope you all found as amazing things as we did.
Yeah, it was
Such a wonderful day.
But
We were
anyway,
also there with Nanny Caboodler.
Yeah. But anyway, I saw the little people that go with these. I want some of the little people now. But I think that's what that is. So that came out of the drawer. And then we went to an antiques fair.
A different one. Just an antiques one.
Which we filmed a bit of, which maybe Kate will show now.
Oh, yes. So there was that. There's a Christmas decoration in
Yeah,
there.
I don't know Christmas. That's a Christmas decoration I bought myself. That's not miniature. What's in? Oh, that's the very best bit. Let's see what's in here. These are some vintage food. I mean, they're not.
I love the
The cup and saucer is amazing. I mean, someone. Oh, it's wooden.
Yeah, it's wooden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really nice.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
I thought it was plastic.
No, it's wooden.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's really lovely.
Isn't it? I thought it would be really lovely in the new doll's house.
Yeah.
What's on the side of it? Another spoon?
Or just I suppose they look like
biscuits?
sticks.
Lovely.
Stick soup.
It's a
They're
cup.
not even
It's coffee.
shaped like.
It's a cup of coffee. Let's say they're biscuits.
Maybe they're biscuits. Maybe they're biscuits. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
And that bag was £2, so that's not bad.
And yeah, a quiche.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we can age that down a bit.
Yeah, just
can't we?
paint the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual food's okay, but this, I don't know about this.
We'll think of something to do with it.
They're like nail
stickers,
decals or
Is
whatever
that
they're called.
oh no, it looks like a poker chip.
No, I think it's just like a little Fimo plate maybe they made. I'm sure we could do something with that.
I meant one of the little things looked like a poker chip.
Oh.
Not the plate.
Yeah. Oh.
The plates, not to put.
I think it's supposed to be like fruit.
Yeah, watermelon, yeah.
Yeah. And then with those, and from the same fair, I got these pieces out of like the pound.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it £2?
I think it maybe is £2, not sure.
But another thimble.
But that one is actually a charm because it's got a little thing on the top to attach a jumper into and a chain.
Oh, yeah. Does it say anything inside? I don't think so. But again, absolutely tiny. Tinier than this one.
Yep.
Need a tinier one now.
Yep.
You put them on like a mantelpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's some tiny charm binoculars,
Yep.
which I really like. I'll leave the jump ring on him. I'm not going to destroy them. I'll just sort of turn them that way.
Mm-hmm.
But they're amazing. And then this spoon.
Spoon.
I mean, it's the most
It's
amazing
beautiful.
spoon. I mean, it's way too big, but...
Maybe for the borrower's kitchen.
Or in the big doll's house, because the ceilings are so tall.
Yeah, you put it on the wall, I suppose.
Maybe. I mean, he's got... It's like, what is he doing?
It's a woman,
Oh.
I think. I think it's a woman, but it's fishing. They've got a net and a basket. And it's so beautifully detailed, it's stunning.
It's just a beautiful little
It is a
spoon.
beautiful, lovely
I
little
love
thing.
little things.
Oh, what does it say on the back? It says Boulogne, and then something else I can't. It's the most fanciful writing.
A souvenir, then, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I should clean it. But I do quite like the patina.
Maybe I'll try and figure it out. So none of the others I found have any writing on the back. I think it's probably a salt spoon, and it came with a little silver salt bowl.
Oh.
French, yes. But I can't find any exactly like that. They seem to have different things on the top. So if anyone else has any ideas or any more information.
It'll look good somewhere.
Yes.
And then this, a bit like my snow baby, was my best buy. We all know what this is, I presume.
Yeah. No, not necessarily.
No.
We haven't talked about them on this channel for a long time.
No, this is my frozen Charlotte and
Slash pudding doll.
slash pudding doll. But we find them a lot. Well, we used to find them a lot mudlarking. We found
Beaches.
a few.
I think we found about 5. haven't we?
5, maybe 6 now, maybe.
Maybe 6.
But I do like to collect them myself when I see them. Buy them for myself. This is one that would have floated in a bath because he's not glazed on the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little frozen Charlotte from my doll's house. I've got 2 in there now. Now I'll have 3. I
Again,
love them.
Victorian, do you think?
Yeah.
Early 1900s.
Yeah.
Victorian.
He was £15. Well, she was. I don't think it's a Charlie.
No, I think
I think it's it's a Charlotte. Yeah, it was £15. I mean, that's a little bit cheaper than you might get them on eBay. Sometimes they're more expensive than that. I'm very pleased with that. She's got a funny shaped head.
She does have hair and a face.
It looks like she's sort of pulling her face to one side. But she can go with the snow baby. And then we move on to, wow, the things we bought at Cobham Doll's House Fair. I don't know where to begin. I begin with the furniture, maybe.
Yes. Well, we'll start with the
I'll
first
begin with the thing I bought first. I've been wanting to buy this for a very long time. I've been trying to buy this on eBay and I always get outbid and they go for lots and lots of money. It needs a bit of a clean. Although I don't mind, you know.
So, Mum was at the Doll's House Fair about an hour before me, and when I went to meet her, she said she'd bought the thing she's been looking for forever for her doll's house. And before she took it out of the bag, I knew that it was going to be that exact dresser. So that's testament to how long she's wanted this.
I just love the tiles on the back. I love blue and white, like Delft tiles, and I just love it. I just love it. I love the nails that you can hang things from. It says foreign. It was £18. So there are types of these which I don't know if this is a later version, but there are types of these that don't have foreign written on the back of them. So it's definitely German. But it could be after the First World War or after the Second World War. I'm not sure.
Normally it's after the First World War. Foreign.
Yeah. So it's probably 1920s maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But I love it. I probably will clean it up a little bit. It is quite dirty. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. And now that we have found this doll's house fair, I feel like I can have the doll's house of my dreams at last. Like, because it's very difficult buying things off eBay because you get outbid a lot. I mean, antique doll's houses are very popular.
Yes.
And certain items are very, very popular. But now I can buy the things I've always wanted to buy. It's so exciting. So, the next update of my doll's house will look very different, I imagine, again. And then other furniture.
So I didn't actually buy anything for my doll's house because I haven't been doing my doll's house at the moment. We've been focusing on all the miniature projects for this channel, but next time I'll probably buy something for my
It's one in
doll's
March,
house.
isn't it?
Yes.
So all these pieces were £1
Each.
They were all £1 each. There was a lovely lady who had lots of boxes of.
Lots of boxes. I think she'd I imagine it was her career, was selling doll's house and collecting doll's house pieces.
They were all broken. I think these were all the broken pieces. But we like fixing things up. So it's fun. This one has a broken leg, but I love it. It's like bamboo, isn't it? But yeah, it has got a broken leg, but I can fix that. I mean, it says it was £10 on it, maybe before it had the broken leg, but.
What's it say? 3-piece plus table, so I imagine it had chairs with it. But that is for the new doll's house.
Yeah, this is why it was so
lots
good.
of it is for the new doll's house, so it's kind of for both me and Mum.
Yeah, but I mean it's a bit wonky.
Yeah, we can fix that though.
I'll have to fix that somehow. But yeah, I really like the faux leather top. And it's nice. Yeah, I don't know era, probably 30s, I'd say. Write that down. And then there was this, which is actually a money box. It says
Cook with cash.
Cook with cash.
You can take the bottom off it.
Yeah, you have to unscrew it to get the money out. I mean, I looked them up and it would have had like a really ornate thing here. But that wouldn't have been any good because this way we can make our own pipe.
Yeah.
For £1.
Yeah.
You can't,
No.
you know, even if we don't use it in the doll's houses, we can use it in
I'm sure we will, yeah.
the diorama.
Yeah.
I love it, just says dot. But it's a sturdy thing. Might be American. I don't know. When I looked it up, there was a lot for sale in America. Then there's this, which was purchased to go in the big doll's house, but now I've changed my mind. And I'm going to put it in the kitchen of my doll's house because I kind of forgot I didn't really have a proper fireplace in there. It was one that we renovated, wasn't it? It was like quite like a original. I mean, it's seen better days, but
That's what I love about
I know
it though.
it's such a
It
beautiful.
looks almost like tramp art. Is that
tramp art.
Yeah. You know the box,
tramp art.
Tramp art. The boxes. The antique.
I don't know what tramp art is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
With all the rivets.
Never heard of it before in my life.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You've always wanted a piece.
Tramp art?
Is that not what it's called?
I've never heard of tramp art. That's like paper, or is it just very thin metal?
Tramp art's a style of woodworking which emerged in America in the latter half of the 19th century. This stuff. It's beautiful, but it sells for so much money because it's so collectible, but it's beautiful. Oh no, have you ever seen any and not bought it, not knowing what it was?
Possibly.
But it just, I know there's no rivets on it, but it's the mismatch with the metal and everything. I love it. It's very primitive.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been. It would have had a site that matched like that.
But even then, like, you know, it was all different bits, even when it wasn't.
I think it was maybe handmade. I don't know. Could have been handmade. I mean, it had brick over the back at one point.
I think it is handmade. You can tell all the woods come from different bits of.
Yeah, I mean that's got a screw hole in it.
And it's got someone's written in pencil on the back. I love it. It looks like the kind of thing we make for our mudlarking doll's house.
Yeah.
Which is why I think I like it, yeah.
I could put real coals and things. I mean,
it's beautiful. I think it might be one of my favourite things we bought.
but it's like you can see where they've sort of carved out the metal.
Yeah.
And this is just like very thin metal strips. Probably again needs a bit of a clean. Well, I need to get the blue tack off for a start.
I love it though.
Yeah, so that'll go in my kitchen.
With the dresser.
It says number 2 on the back.
It does.
Maybe there were 2 of them.
And again, that was £1.
Yeah. A pound. Yeah. Then there was this, which we had upside down.
When we bought it, we were looking at it upside down.
Like that. I was thinking, why haven't they painted the top? But actually, then it goes that way up. And you can see where the fire would have been stuck to it. But I just love this.
The filigree. Is it filigree?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And the new doll's house has that wonderful paper fire just slightly visible on the wall, and we're going to try and get the rest of the paper on top of it off without getting rid of the fire, because then you can just put that in front of it and it's perfect. We got quite excited about that.
Yeah,
on the
at the fair we did. Yeah. It was perfect for it. Absolutely perfect.
It's beautiful. It's going to look so good. Yeah. It really looks nice with that dresser though, unfortunately.
Wow. That's mine.
No, I meant, as in the other way around. Swap, but...
Oh, what, you put it in my doll's house? Wouldn't work in my doll's house. I don't have any fires. It's perfect for that. So, yeah, again, perfect for £1. Which,
I love it, yes.
Yeah, you would have had like a card back, imagine, with like painted flames.
Oh.
And it would have had like, I mean, it would have been absolutely stunning in its original. Yeah, but we wouldn't have been able to afford it. No. We have this amazing wardrobe. Again, broken, unfortunately. I don't know what would have broken off. It looks like... I don't know, it looks like it's got a hole.
Yeah, maybe like finials or
fancy.
Something. Oh, yeah, maybe.
But this one was £5. This was a bit more, this one, but... It's got hooks inside. And the drawer opens.
And the handles are stunning.
Yeah.
The little metal flowers.
I imagine it's probably German. Oh, it says something on there. I don't know what that says. But originally it was £35, but that must have been before it was broken.
It says 5p.
But I love it. I really like the fit. I mean, it's shiny, but it's not, the horrible shiny. So again, I don't know which doll's house this is going in.
It's quite large.
Yeah. It's meant for the big one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a sort of last minute grab, that one. Suddenly thought I need a wardrobe. We've got nothing for the bedroom. And then there was this.
Oh, this is also one of my favourite things.
Now, this is a bit contentious in my head. On the back, it says Pitter Pat, which is a 1930s doll's house maker. And they're very expensive to buy. People like Pitter Pat a lot. I don't know what, I think that's possibly the later. I did look up the marks. It might be one of... But look at the little furniture in the sticker.
Oh, that's really cute. It looks
beautiful. I think it was probably stuck to a wall.
Yeah.
That's what all this is. But when I look at other ones of these, they all have like a pattern here. Like a piece of wood that's like carved. And they don't look quite so...
Do you think it's not Pitter Pat and someone's just stuck the sticker?
No, I think it's definitely Pitter Pat, but I just... Because they all look like this. They all have these on them. And they have the doors. If you look at the doors, I mean, both doors are with it. It's going to be easily fixed because it's just pins that have come out. But, you can see the detail on the doors.
Yeah.
They all look like this. apart from they have this piece of carved wood, but it doesn't look like there's anything missing, and it does look very rough, doesn't it? It doesn't look very well finished for something that people pay lots and lots of money for.
So what are you suggesting?
Maybe. I don't know. So I said it was contentious. I don't know. I just always thought in my head they would be slightly better quality, but maybe this one's just had a hard life.
It's beautiful though.
It is beautiful.
I love how it looks the way it does.
Yeah, definitely. It's yeah. I mean, it was £1. I mean, I saw one on eBay that sold for £117.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that had this piece of decorative moulding here. But all the rest of it pretty much looked the same.
Kitchen's gonna look really nice. Oh, that's for the new doll's house, isn't it? Yeah.
I know, it would have looked... Oh, I don't know. We'll have to play around. I mean, we're going to go back in March. We can buy more,
Oh, yeah.
can't we?
That fireplace is for your doll's house.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's fine.
That goes with that one.
But, right, do you see... No, put that one next to that fireplace and put this one next to this fireplace. They just...
Oh, I see. Oh.
But yeah, it's
But,
fine.
I mean, we
The
can
mix
move
and match
things
is good,
around, yeah. But we can fix that. I mean, there's going to be a lot of films of us fixing these, or a big, long film fixing all these things. But, I mean, they're all £1. It's just crazy. Then there's this bed. It's also bought for the big doll's house because we needed a bed. But look, it's made out of an old box or something, I think.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And imagine it with like all the beautiful bedding we can
Yes, we're going to have to make it a mattress.
make. Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's like bits coming. But I think we could probably
Yeah.
glue those all back down again. But yeah, it is very pretty. It looks very 1930s.
Yes.
But I think it will look lovely with the wardrobe. It's the same sort of... I didn't even do that on purpose, but it is the same sort of...
Oh, it is.
Maybe they... It's not inconceivable
No.
that they were together. But yeah, I'm quite excited about the big doll's house now.
Yes. Well, I already was.
I'm even more excited now. Some chairs. I know.
The last
We've
thing
got
we needed
hundreds
was
and
more
hundreds of chairs. But these are beautiful
They are
chairs.
beautiful. Mum was absolutely in her element at this doll's house fair. I imagine if any of you saw us, it probably looked a bit like an unboxing live with our excitement of looking at all the things. And oh my goodness, some of the things that some of these people had on their stalls. I mean, things that we would never be able to afford, but just to see them, oh my goodness.
The tiny, tiny grotten old dolls.
The tiny little wooden pet. And I'm going to, well,
We've already have made it.
you'll have
You've already
already
done that.
and just some of the, it was stunning. And some of the big like wax dolls.
Oh, yeah. Ultimately creepy and wonderful at the same time.
So, yes,
Yeah. And loads of frozen Charlottes and snow babies.
And frozen Charlottes in baths.
Yes.
And like all of the like Britons and the Essen, the little women, people with carts.
Yeah.
And all the food. Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing. Yeah. Couldn't afford it. We went to the Pound Land.
But look at even in the Pound Land the stunning stuff there was. Yeah, they are beautiful. Again, they work really well with all the furniture we've already shown.
Yeah.
It's all that sort of colour, isn't it?
Yeah, I've come to love this white.
Yeah.
It's Gotts chalk.
Yeah. Oh, because we've got all the Gotts
Yeah.
chalk furniture to put in the big doll's house as well to fix up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
It is going to be beautiful. It is. I mean, that's the thing. It could, Yeah. I'm very excited. I mean, I don't know what this chair. This is possibly.
You're in your doll's house.
This is very. So I could maybe go in the
It's
nursery.
lovely.
But I just could not buy them for £1 each. I just couldn't.
No.
There was more I could have bought, but I had
so
to
much.
curb myself a little bit. And then again, talking on the white theme, there's this, which is sort of probably would have been on.
Top of a dresser.
Yeah, would have been on top of a dresser. I mean, we have got a Gotts chalk that's a bit like this. I don't know whether we just take this apart for parts.
I would suggest you just take the legs off and then put it on top of a dresser.
Oh, maybe then we could use that
And
as
use
a
that
part
as
of the
something
other
for
one.
the other one, yeah. But I would literally just take
Yeah,
those
because it
off
does
and
look a
then
bit weird if it was like
Yeah, so just
Whereas
put
if
it,
you just put
it on the top. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Thanks.
And then we could use this bit with some of the Scotch chalk. Because this could be God's chalk. It hasn't got any painting. Usually they have lines or some sort of extra detailing. But I see, I love the mirror. I know it's... But I don't know where that can go because we've already got a dressing table for the other one.
Well, we'll figure it out.
But I could not buy it for £1.
No.
It just keeps going on. But now we move away from furniture
So the little bits.
into...
Oh, okay, these are nice. Oh,
I know. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind.
We've never been to an antique doll's house fair before, if you couldn't tell, and it was like one of the best days of Mum's life.
Well, I don't know about that. Giving birth to children and getting married and stuff, but no. Well, I'll start with the one I bought separately. And it's not really a carpet. But it might have been made as a carpet. But it's like Victorian silks and it's like a patchwork. I mean, the stitching
I know.
is blows. There's just, I'm not capable of that.
So sorry about my creaky chair.
But yeah, it's all Victorian silk, I'd say. It's all silk.
It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's going to look really nice.
Yeah,
Is it for the new doll's house or your doll's house?
My doll's house.
Yeah.
It's going to go in the bedroom by the dressing table.
Lovely. Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
I see that.
That's beautiful. That was £4. That was quite expensive.
Yes.
And then we're on to the pound things again.
And this top one is my favourite. Oh.
So,
look at it. This is the kind of carpets I want in my real house. This sort of folk, primitive, the colours, the colour palette,
these are mainly for the
new
new
doll's
doll's
house.
house. I mean, it's going to look so nice. It's going to be crazy. But this almost looks like radishes when I was... But
Yeah.
It's not. It's a flower, isn't it? But the colour again of that is
Radishes are my favourite.
But there's two. I imagine these would be for the kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, look. And they were all made as doll's house
Yeah.
carpets, rugs. I mean, they're stunning. And then the two brown ones for the bedroom. Look at them.
I love them so much.
And they're stunning. They're
So
absolutely
beautiful.
stunning. For £1 each,
I
it's
know.
just... It's mind-blowing. It really is. I mean, the colours. I mean, that's going to... Yeah. With the fireplace.
I know.
Oh, my goodness. And the bed and the wardrobe. Wow.
The fireplace goes with these ones.
No,
Yeah,
for-
look at it.
Oh, no,
But
that's
the
for
fire's
bedroom.
in the,
I thought
in
the
the bottom.
fireplace
In the
was in
bottom. I think it's in the
the
bottom.
bedroom.
I think it's in the bottom.
Oh, well, whichever. But yeah, these are for the bedroom though. They're more kitchen, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then there's this one. I mean, this is pretty old. It's a bit misshapen, but
Been a bit moth-eaten too.
yeah,
maybe.
but it's got silk on again.
That wasn't
A
silk
very
on
good
again.
sentence, was it? But yeah,
That's
very
more your
old.
doll's house, isn't it?
Possibly.
It goes with some of the colours.
It
You have
does.
to play around, won't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun.
You can just
doing
choose
that.
whatever you want that looks nice in your doll's house.
Thanks.
Because the new one's going to look nice either way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, yeah. And then there's this one. Look at that. It's got felted back. That would look nice, like that
And
would
the
almost
entrance,
1940s.
Yeah, possibly, potentially.
Front of the fire,
Mm-hmm.
and like this one maybe as well.
Yeah. That one I thought was going to be, it could almost be a runner, not a carpet.
Well, on top of a
On
table.
top of a table or something, yeah.
Oh, again 1940s then.
Yeah,
they did
maybe.
that.
It's the cream and green that we were going to do, isn't it?
That's a bit big for that. But yeah, all £1. I mean, we could have bought so many more as
I
well.
know we could have, but
Next
we didn't.
time.
Yeah, you know,
Leave some for other
some
people.
for other people. Yes.
And that was all from that stall. And then we go on to smaller things. I mean, went big. Oh no, there isn't all from that store actually. There's one more thing, which again I am very excited about.
Oh yeah.
And I found one. I found one to copy.
Oh, did you?
I found an example. This would have been I mean, it's gluing together, it's falling apart, but this would have been a sewing basket.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have had a little fabric, like, pouch here, I suppose. And it looks very simple. It's just like a double-sided pouch that was sort of sewn on here. But I need some vintage fabric. I want proper little flowery vintage, so we look out for that. But yeah, it's very easily done. You know, the fabric bit's easy enough. It's this bit that wouldn't be. So we're going to have to try and figure out how to stick this together again.
Yeah.
Maybe milliput. I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know. We'll figure out.
I think glue might be too fragile. Milliput might work, and then just paint it too. But I mean, these go for hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Hundreds. There was no way I was ever going to own one.
No.
But there it is. It was £1.
Because you've got to do the work to make it back into.
But that's fine. I like that.
Yeah, we
That
love
makes
doing that,
mine. Yeah. I'm happy to.
Would that be for your doll's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You can have the one that's in my doll's house or the other doll's house if you like.
That's fine.
But yeah, it does need a bit of fixing. It's very fragile. But that's so exciting. There was one more thing from the pound, which is this tiny glass vase of flowers, and it is glass.
Yeah.
It's a very old glass, I think.
Yeah.
Got a strange iridescence to it. But that's really pretty for £1.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Again,
Never
look at
have
it.
too
Look at
many plants.
look at all the aesthetics of it all
looks really
with the
cute.
carpet. Oh, wow! It's going
to look very different to yours, which is exciting because all our dolls' houses look different. But yeah, I'm very excited. In the kitchen, I'm gonna in this one, if I'm allowed.
Yeah.
I want like big bunch of radishes on the table.
Yeah.
I just want all our favourite,
Well, it's good.
like country, like a
It's
country
old
farmhouse,
things,
like,
but it's not as
French
precious.
countryside,
It's just to make it look how we would want.
Yes, well, because I bought you some things for it for Christmas that aren't old.
That's fine. It's just things that we would want in our own homes.
Yes,
we're
well,
just
that's
building
what-
our own tiny home.
Yeah.
That we can't have in reality.
Yeah.
But yes, it's going to be absolutely.
Yes, it is. Okay.
And then there's a bit of a sad tale to this.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's a viewer that has the other two.
Oh, maybe. There were 3 of them when I got there, and I thought they would be too expensive. I thought I wouldn't be able to, because I bought one off eBay for £10, and I thought that was quite cheap. Oh, and then by the time I went back again, there was only one left, and I thought, well, I've got to work up the courage now. If I can buy one, if it's £10 or £15, I could buy one. And then she went £3. I was like, no.
But it's as you would have finished your collection in one go.
I know, and I'm trying to think positively in that way,
Yeah.
but I might never see another one for the rest of my life, the way things
Maybe
go.
not. But you thought that about the other one.
I know.
That you got, so.
But it's a little celluloid lampshade. And it's stunning. It's got little mountains on it. I imagine it's going to go in the kitchen, actually.
With the dresser.
Yeah. It's not really a bedroom one or a living room one, is it? It's more a kitchen. But yeah, it was a bit silly.
Did the other ones all look the same?
They were all different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't.
No, it's fine. I just wondered.
It's fine. The woman said she'd had loads as well.
Wow.
No wonder they all went so quickly. But yeah, I'm happy. I got one.
Yes.
I'm sure I'll find others
Yeah.
one day.
One day.
But that's definitely a kitchen one, and I'm very happy I have that one. There's this, which you've probably already seen in a film.
Been made into something.
But I had to buy it. Again, it was £1, but I had to. I mean, it's a pixie. It's a pixie matchbox. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. And when the thing's in it, I imagine it's going to look amazing. But it's not really a miniature, is it? But we're going to make it into one.
A miniature, yeah.
Then we come to I bought this one. This is the first thing I bought along with the dresser, and it was £2. But I love it. I don't know what they are.
They look like pickles, but actual real life pickles. So
they're
marrows.
giant pickles.
Yeah.
Courgettes, marrows. I just love it. I absolutely love battered food. Plaster food. I mean, it's
not
pretty...
battered as in beer battered.
Oh, no. But it looks so good on here. It works. For £2. I thought that was I mean, lots of people will look at that and go, why?
It's your style. And
it's my aesthetic. Well. But quite a lot of the other things that then I bought in a lot. Well, I bought them all at the same time. These were all £2 each. So it's all these things. They're all tin plate, apart from those two. I'd say they're all tin plate, German tin plate, like pressed metal. Let's start with the biggest. I mean, I know it's huge.
But it's beautiful.
It's absolutely stunning. I don't know why it's a dog in a hoop.
It's just a dog jumping through a hoop.
It's like a special dog. Doesn't look particularly happy about doing it, does he?
I don't know. He's
maybe joyous. Yeah,
joyous.
Just an athletic dog.
It's a greyhound or something.
But look at the... it's just... Yeah, I love it. And it's too big to go there. But, I mean, actually, it does go with the colours, doesn't it? If you put it on top. And then there's this, which again is, I mean, it's filthy. You're going to have to clean it. Because you can't really see. If you turn it over, you'll see how beautiful the stamped pattern is.
Wow.
But you can't really see. This definitely needs cleaning. But yeah, that's pretty large.
It's pretty large, yeah.
But I figured on the wall, because like I said, the ceilings in that house are huge. So just hanging on a wall like that, I think it will look really beautiful. For £2, I couldn't not. Then this beautiful, beautiful plate.
Yeah, that is stunning.
Isn't it beautiful? It's like so primitive. I mean, it's very simple. I mean, it gives me ideas of things that we can do.
Yes, yeah.
This is very simple.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a thin sheet of metal.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that. I just love it. I love the patina. I'm not going to clean this one. I love it as it is. And it is going to go on my dresser. Then there's this one. Again.
It's beautiful.
Stunning. I imagine this was probably more silver to start with, but I prefer it like that, to be honest. And the green one. I mean, you said it was a bottle top. Or someone.
I didn't.
Oh.
It was probably Nanny.
No, I think it was your father.
Oh, okay.
Said it was a bottle top. And yes, it does look. I mean, it could be.
It could be.
But I think they would have pressed it in because of all the...
Yeah.
But it might have originally started out as a bottle top.
It could be like a milk cap or something.
Yeah. But that's fine by me. I think it's stunning.
It's beautiful.
It's very folk art.
Yes, very folk art.
I think that's what this doll's house is going to be, isn't it?
Tramp art is folk
the
art.
thing I'd never heard of.
But it's folk art. It's described as folk art. Really blows my mind.
And then this.
I know. Yeah.
How can that only be £2? It's stunning.
It's a little fish.
It's like a fish mould.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, and that's still slightly gold. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But that hanging on the wall. Yeah. Beautiful. Couldn't not. I could have put some more things I've had to, but then there's well, I'll do the mistake last.
What a mistake.
I feel like it's a mistake. But look at this beautiful. I mean, it's huge. But they do have big rolling pins.
Yeah, I've got a rolling pin about that size.
Yeah.
So, like, wise.
I imagine it probably had a piece of rope on it, actually.
Yeah.
To hang up.
You could hang it again.
Yeah, maybe get a piece of sisal or something. But yeah, you can tell it's old. It's old and it's beautiful. It's hand carved, I imagine, actually. Maybe. Or maybe turned on a lathe. But yeah, lovely. £2, can't go wrong. And then the mistake.
It's not a mistake.
I should have been wearing my glasses. I did wear my glasses most of the time. And see, I thought this was a tiny glass. Oh, but it's quite a big glass, really. But it's not. It's a thimble.
And what's wrong with that? Because you just use it as a vase. It's got etched glass. It's beautiful, ground down. Stunning.
It could be a vase, couldn't it?
Yeah.
This £2 just seems very expensive for it, though.
It's not. It's not. It's really
I'm
not.
a real cheapskate.
It's really not.
I think I was just sad because there wasn't. Yeah. But it is a pretty thing.
It's beautiful. And it'll look really nice in the doll's house. And again, it's something that they would have put in the doll's house in the past.
Oh, a little dusty.
So inside the teapot. A bit too long.
Yeah, better flowers. But we have lots of flowers, don't we?
We do.
But that was all the things we bought there.
And it was an amazing day.
It was absolutely amazing, and I'm very excited to go back in March.
Yes.
I'm going to be there with bells on.
Mm-hmm.
Not literally.
We'll have to film what Nan and Caboodle bought next time we go to their house.
She said we're going to go up before Christmas. We're going to show Doll's houses have changed a lot, so...
Excellent, exciting.
Yes, so we shall film those.
Mm-hmm.
Then, it's not ended yet.
No, that's all the stuff we bought, but we excitedly have received 2 parcels from, the wonderful Mel / Fairy Acorn, who, if you've been watching our channel since the beginning, you know she's been a wonderful supporter of our channel. She made us that wonderful miniature advent calendar that we did on the first year of Minimus. And she has sent some amazing things. Almost every one of our projects that we've done since sort of receiving our first parcel from Mel, at somewhere in it has got something that Fairy Acorn has made. So she's definitely a sort of de facto member of the miniature world of Caboodlers. And she has sent 2 parcels, and it's very exciting.
So this is the first one. So the hair thing for Katie.
This is a hair clip in my colours, and Mel does know they are Fairy Acorn does know they are my colours. It's stunning. I mean, just the jumper I'm wearing now goes with it so well. And and in the other parcel, because I opened that before, realised I got this scrunchie, and it's just...
It's a lovely, lovely colour.
Yes, it's all very me. So thank you very much.
It matches exactly what she's wearing today.
Yes, it does. So... excited. So the little note reads, "The cushion came to me in a job lot, and I thought it was like the ones you made copies of, the vintage ones." So that film where we couldn't afford that wonderful lot, so we made our own version. And yes, it's the embroidery work on it is stunning. It's like embroidered, like there's like silk embroidery thread, and yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I wonder
if
if it'll
definitely old.
go in the bed for the new. The bed's just over there.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Not that fireplace. I don't know what.
Yes.
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 A tiny little doll's house chair for Mum's doll's house for the children.
Tiny.
It's so adorable.
It's tiny. Actually, oh no, I suppose we're making something in Minimus, but that might be too small.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
One thing for the Bramley hedge clock, which I think is, I haven't opened yet, and a few bits I thought you might like. The earrings were mine and may need a little clean, but I thought they were your colours. The earrings. And yes, they are. They're these beautiful fairy earrings, which works for Fairy Acorn, and yes, the colours are stunning. They're like, I like those very much. And I thought you could use the beads on the ring. These beautiful seed beads.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely.
And then there's 2 parcels to open. 4 bits coming out, but
You can open it.
there's a mushroom. Oh, it is. Oh.
Is it the mushroom garland?
Oh.
Oh, everyone was saying because of the picture there was a garland of mushrooms.
That That's adorable.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so precious.
It's so delicate.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to film that close up.
Yeah. I'll have to film it in there
Yeah,
too.
we'll have to stick it, and we can probably put it against the front.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Colours go really well
Yeah.
as well, don't they?
That is amazing. And what was the other? You said there was another mushroom. It's a tiny little house mushroom. It's got a little door and windows.
That's adorable.
And a little like mushroom chimney. Like those chimneys. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Okay, yes.
Oh, it's like is it like products for... What's that? Blamont?
Food packets. Should I read them?
Yeah. Yeah. There's another tiny one here though.
Here, you open that whilst I start reading these.
Wow, it's tiny. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Is it tiny?
Oh.
Tiny?
Is that it says a tiny cup. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Well, it should probably be for the thing that we're making. For inside the matchbox.
Oh, I suppose
With the
so,
doll.
somewhere,
For now, yeah.
Wow.
What's
Okay,
on
I'm
it?
terrified I'm going to lose
Yeah.
that. How that's ever survived anywhere.
Oh, she didn't make it. It's
No,
like...
I think it's, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's the tiniest cup I've ever seen.
Well, we've actually... Oh no, that is... We're going to save that for that project.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
We've got table jelly,
I'm going to lose it.
blanc mange,
I'm going to put it on the shelf.
super moist cake mix, and ambrosia rice pudding.
That could be for the new one, or the 1940s.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, that's so exciting. People will be very excited about the mushroom garland. We got lots of comments about that.
Where's the other box? There's another box.
I haven't read, yeah. Okay. So this is a little something's made to sell years ago. A vintage couple of bits with that lovely hair in your colours, and an item that you just wish for in your last video to complete the junk shop. So if this has what I think it does, that's very exciting.
Ha!
Oh my goodness! They're real acorn cups. Okay. Well, yeah, you'll be seeing that in a future video, definitely. Oh my goodness. Okay. The real acorn cups. Is it? Does the drawer open?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
It's weird because we saw it at the fair, didn't we? But we forgot to ask how much it was. We didn't buy it.
Antique till with drawer, and that's the reason why.
Yeah. It does. Tiny drawer opens. You could put the money in there.
Oh my goodness, that is so perfect. Oh, that's
Yeah, put it on the desk immediately.
so. This is going to be a minimus film, but you will have already seen this till because we're going to obviously have to show it in the next video.
This is a nice one.
It's beautiful. It's just the kind of one I was imagining.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, you have to put that in the junk shop.
There's more hair things.
Ooh! You could probably use one of those. They're a beautiful colour. It's exactly the colour of an olive.
Pretty green.
That's beautiful.
It's almost, yeah, the colour of
Do
your...
love a green. Oh, that's amazing. Not only can I use that for buns, it will actually be incredibly useful to just keep my front fringe out of my hair, out of my face when I'm doing stuff.
Front fringe. Have
Yeah.
you got a back fringe?
Well, I meant to say full fringe. I think we call them bangs, but in America bangs are a different thing. I don't know what you call it.
Just a fringe.
Yeah, but it's a full frontal fringe.
It's a full frontal fringe.